Have you ever reached a moment when everything seemed shattered, when hope vanished and darkness swallowed every last light? What if I told you that right in that crushing moment, something incredible is waiting to ignite inside you? Stay with me, because today we will uncover the secret power that rises when all hope is lost, and it might just change your life forever. When all hope is lost, the world feels cold. The sky above is a heavy gray, pressing down like a weight on your chest. The wind whispers through cracked windows, carrying the scent of rain and forgotten dreams. You stand alone in the silence, the ground uneven beneath your trembling feet. Every breath is sharp, like shards of glass scraping against your lungs. Your heart pounds with a rhythm that feels both foreign and familiar. Shadows creep across the walls, stretching long and dark. The room is empty, but it is filled with the echoes of what once was. Your hands clench, nails digging into your palms, desperate for something to hold on to. Time seems to stretch and freeze all at once. The world around you blurs, colors fading into a muted grayscale. You feel invisible, swallowed by the vastness of your own despair. Then a crack. A single light flickers in the distance, weak but persistent. It does not promise comfort or easy answers. It simply exists. And in that existence, there is a seed of something more. Something waiting beneath the rubble of shattered hopes. Something waiting to rise. Because even when all seems lost, the smallest spark can ignite a fire. A fire that burns away the darkness. A fire that reveals the strength you never knew you had. You are not the silence around you. You are the light that fights to break through. You are the voice that refuses to be drowned out. And in this moment, the moment when hope feels gone, you find the beginning of your comeback. You find the beginning of your comeback. It starts not with grand gestures, but with a single choice. A choice to breathe when your lungs beg for rest. A choice to stand when your legs want to crumble. A choice to see the faintest glimmer of possibility in the void. The darkness around you is vast and unyielding, but it is not infinite. Every night surrenders to dawn, no matter how long it takes. Even the heaviest storms eventually give way to calm skies. Your mind is a battlefield. Fear and doubt wage war against courage and hope. You may feel broken, scattered like pieces of a shattered mirror. But those pieces can reflect light in unexpected ways. Pain is real. Grief is real. Loss is real. Do not deny them or bury them deep. Face them with fierce honesty. Feel every jagged edge, every tear, every ache. Because to heal, you must first know where you hurt. And to rise, you must first hit the lowest ground. In the silence of your despair, listen closely. There's a whisper, soft but steady. A voice within that says, "You are not finished." That voice is the spark waiting to become a flame. It is the defiant pulse beating in your chest. It is the whisper of your soul reminding you who you truly are. When all hope is lost, you are not alone. Look around, even if all you see is emptiness. Reach within, even if your hands tremble. There is strength in vulnerability. There is power in perseverance. There is light in the darkest places. The journey back will be hard. You will face obstacles that test your will. You will stumble, fall, and feel the weight of failure. But each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Each breath drawn with intention is a reclaiming of life. Each moment survived is proof that you are stronger than your fears. Remember the nights when you thought you could not go on. You did not give up. You did not surrender to the void. You stayed, even when the pain screamed to let go. That resilience is your foundation. It is the quiet roar beneath the surface, ready to explode. It is the fire that no storm can extinguish. Your story is far from over. There is more ahead, more struggle, yes, but also more joy. More light breaking through the cracks. More reasons to keep moving forward. Hope is not a distant star. It is the breath in your lungs, the beat of your heart, the courage to face another day. Hold on to that. Cling to it fiercely when the world tries to tear it away. Because when all hope is lost, you find out what you are truly made of. You discover a power you never knew existed. You become the hero of your own story. So rise. Rise from the ashes of despair. Rise with the strength of 1,000 storms. Rise and shine your light into the darkness. Because the world needs your light. Your story matters. And your hope, no matter how faint, is a beacon for those who follow. Keep moving forward. Keep fighting. Keep believing. When all hope is lost, that is exactly when you become unstoppable. When all hope is lost, that is exactly when you become unstoppable. You may feel the weight of the world pressing down on your shoulders, the crushing force of disappointment and despair threatening to pin you to the ground. But this moment, this crucible, is where true strength is forged. It is the place where the human spirit reveals its deepest reserves, where pain transforms into power, and where vulnerability becomes the seed of an unbreakable resolve. Feel the cold air around you, sharp against your skin like a reminder that you are alive, still breathing despite everything. Hear the distant rumble of thunder, the echo of the storm that has passed through your life, and the promise that clearer skies will come. The earth beneath your feet may be cracked and dry, but it still holds the possibility of new growth, just waiting for the first drop of rain to awaken it. In this desolation, look closer, closer than you ever dared before. Notice the small signs of life hidden in the shadows, a sprout breaking through the soil, the faintest hint of green among the gray. These tiny miracles are your own resilience, your courage whispering that you are not done yet. Do not rush the healing. It is a slow, deliberate process, a quiet unraveling of the old to make room for the new. Like the river that carves a canyon through rock, persistence wears down even the hardest obstacles. Each day, each moment you choose to keep moving, you are shaping your path forward. Remember the nights when darkness was so thick you could not see your own hand in front of your face. Those nights taught you endurance. They showed you that even when visibility is zero, your feet can still find the ground. Your mind can still find a way to keep walking. And in that perseverance lies your greatest power. It is okay to be afraid. Fear is a natural companion in the wilderness of loss. But do not let it paralyze you. Instead, use it as a guide. Feel it fully, understand it, and then step beyond it. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Every step you take despite the trembling in your heart is a victory of light over darkness. Look around at the ruins of your past hopes. They are not the end, but a foundation. From broken dreams, you can build new visions. From failures, you can harvest lessons. From the ashes, you can rise anew, stronger and wiser than before. The journey ahead will demand everything you have. It will push you to limits you never imagined, forcing you to confront your deepest doubts and fears. But it will also reveal your untapped reservoirs of strength, your capacity for love, and your ability to find joy in the smallest moments. Listen closely to the voice within, the one that refuses to be silenced. It speaks softly, sometimes drowned out by the noise of despair, but it is always there. It tells you that you are worthy, that your life has meaning, that you are capable of greatness even now, even when the world seems to have turned its back on you. Surround yourself with the quiet beauty of the world. Notice the way sunlight filters through leaves, casting patterns on the ground. Hear the song of a bird breaking the stillness of dawn. Feel the warmth of a gentle breeze on your skin. These small wonders are reminders that life persists, that hope lives in every corner if you only look. Do not wait for others to save you. You are your own savior. You have the power to rewrite your story, to reclaim your destiny from the clutches of despair. It begins with belief, a belief in yourself when no one else does. Take one step, then another, slowly, deliberately, each one a statement that you refuse to be defeated, that you will rise, no matter how many times you fall, that your spirit is unbreakable. You may stumble, you may feel overwhelmed, but never forget the truth at your core. You are more than your pain. You are more than your losses. You are a force of nature, capable of weathering any storm. And when you rise, you will not only lift yourself, you will become a beacon for others lost in their own darkness. Your journey will inspire those who thought hope was beyond reach. Your strength will ignite theirs. So embrace the discomfort. Let it sharpen your senses, focus your will, and fuel your determination. The road ahead is long and uncertain, but it is also filled with promise. With each breath, you reclaim your power. With each step, you rewrite your future. When all hope is lost, that is when you find out who you really are. A survivor, a warrior, a light that will never be extinguished. This is your moment, your time to rise. And now, as you stand on the edge of what feels like the impossible, take a deep breath. Feel the strength that has carried you through every dark moment, every doubt, every tear. Know that you are not defined by what has been lost, but by the courage it takes to keep moving forward. The path ahead may still be uncertain, but you are ready. Ready to face the dawn, ready to embrace the light, ready to write the next chapter of your story. Because even when all hope feels lost, hope itself lives within you, waiting, growing, ready to shine. Step forward with confidence. Your journey is far from over, and your best days are still to come. This is your comeback. This is your time. Rise.